So I think I joined ELI. I wanted to be in a community where we were asking the questions of like, what does it look like for my faith to intersect with my work? The goal was for it to be like a genuine, authentic, deep community, and I think I'm generally kind of a private person, and so knowing that I was being asked to like dive into hard stuff and to process deep questions like in a group of people that I had never met before was scary.
My name is Chloe Chen, and I've known Brianna since the fall of 2018 because we were randomly matched into the same ELI mentoring group. Bree's kind of became our little sister through the process. She was really quiet in the beginning, like really reserved, very sweet, and like very clear that she was really smart and really thoughtful, but kind of like kept most of it to herself.
My name is Ruben Rodriguez. It had to have been a few years ago when she was still in college, and she did an internship at where I work, and so that's when I first met her. It's funny, she calls me her work dad, and she works with veteran IT developers. I mean, the best in the business. I see who she was, a shy, young, not so courageous, and now she's added courageous, wisdom, all these things, and I see her growing as a young woman. Here she's so young, but yet these veteran developers look at her for her leadership.
Her asking the questions about what her purpose is in a really genuine way meant that like God met her and showed her that she is a leader, and that he's like gifted her for a reason.
Jacqueline and Chloe have like challenged me more than any other peer group I've ever been a part of. And it's because they love me, and I know it's because they love me, and they've made that so apparent. And so just getting to experience that time and time again of like, we're gonna walk through this with you, and we know it's really hard, we're gonna ask you hard questions, but we're gonna be there for you, and we're gonna tell you and show you that we love you, and that no matter what's going on, it's gonna be okay, and we've got you. And that's been like incredible for me.
I am just so proud of you, so proud of you, hon, because you have really impacted your environment, your work environment, and when people see you walk in, you light the room. And I say that in such a truthful way because I think that is so much needed in the business that we do, right? And I'm just in disbelief of how we're blessed to have her.
Honestly, I've never been in a community as vulnerable and as authentic and as genuine as I've experienced in ELI. It was really incredible. I think the size of the group made it really intimate, and something that was unique to ELI, I think, is everyone was so selfless. It was like, how can I come alongside these people in my group, and how can we process these things together and move towards a closer relationship with each other and a closer relationship with God together. And for them to come in so selflessly and just ask me questions, care for me so well, it was something I never really experienced before, and something I've taken out of ELI is like, maybe my next job has one thing that's different, but my current job has one thing that's getting me closer to understanding like where God is calling me and how He's shaped me, and getting to use maybe one gift or ability that I haven't gotten to in a previous job, and knowing that the next step doesn't have to be perfect, and there's grace for that, and as long as I'm like seeking Him and seeking my community, like that's what's important.